Cultures under the microscope. Insights into cultures around the globe.
If you ever visited the Buckingham Palace, the residence of the most important family in the UK, you couldn't have missed the Queen's Guards, the soldiers who are always standing still with straight faces. Today we will talk to Calum Bacon, an English young man who is working in Vietnam, to learn more about foot guards, the stoic soldiers that guard Her Majesty. Hello Calum, welcome back to VOV's Culture Universe. The very first thing I noticed about the Queen's Guard is that they do not move. Is it compulsory for them?
Yeah, they are not allowed to move during their duty. So typically, a guard will spend 2 hours on duty and 4 off. He's not expected to stand still for any longer than 10 minutes. So every so often, he will march up and down in front of his sentry box.
How many guards are there in front of the Buckingham Palace?
When the Queen is in residence, there are 4 foot guards at the front of the building. And when she is away, there are 2. Altogether, the guard consists of 3 officers and 36 soldiers. The 5 regiments of foot guards are the Grenadier Guards, the Coldstream Guards, the Scots Guards, the Irish Guards, and the Welsh Guards. You can identify them by the plume in their bearskin cap, the button spacing, and their collar and shoulder badges.
In regard to their appearance, one of the most interesting features of the Queen's Guards is the costume, especially the hat. Can you tell us more about what they wear?
Foot guards on duty always wear full dress uniform, which consists of a bearskin hat, a scarlet tunic, dark blue trousers with red stripes, a white leather belt, and gold buttons with the Queen's insignia on the coat. The hat is made from real bearskin. It's about 46 centimeters high and can be really heavy, especially on wet days. For many years, the Ministry of Defence and the British Army tried to find an alternative material for the hat, but nothing else has been accepted yet.
The hat has a very big strap, doesn't it?
The gold strap, which rests on the mouth, was not actually meant to retain the hat, but rather to provide protection for the face. The hat's chin straps are fastened under their noses in case of attack. In the old days, cavalry soldiers would aim for the head. The placing of the strap also ensures that the hat would come off without breaking their necks.
It looks strange, but it helps protect the wearer from attack. Is it difficult to become a guard of the Queen?
Of course, yes. The very first criteria is your physical condition. You must be at a certain height. And candidates also have to pass the BRAB, which is the British Army Recruit Battery Test, which tests your basic logic and smarts.
I think this is a very hard job, isn't it?
That is so true. Getting bored, being annoyed by tourists, bearing a health risk, and everything. They are not allowed to move or talk, even wipe their sweat on hot days. Actually, they can talk sometimes, but that's when they need to shout warnings if people fail to move away or start to act aggressively against them. And can you imagine standing there for hours? The only movements they're allowed during their regular shift to turn to the left and march about 10 paces, turn around and go back to standing still. Blood can get trapped in your legs and you can faint.
Thank you very much for your sharing. This week we've been talking to Calum Bacon about the British Queen's Guards. Culture Universe will be back next week with more fascinating stories about culture around the globe. This is Hong Dong. Goodbye.